So if I wanted to populate this room with some basic furniture, the thing to do is start constructing it based on its kind of overall inherent shape. So like a chest of drawers or even a bed are essentially rectangles. So that is the way to start constructing them in the broadest sort of sense, what their shape is. And start from the ground up. So if I was going to put a chest of drawers against this wall here, it's still going to, they're all going to need to follow into the same 2-point perspective. So I'm going to start from the floor and start building upwards from there. So, and they're all, unless they're vertical lines, they're all going to attach to one of these two vanishing points. So here I have this space on the floor set aside. That's kind of the shadow of what that chest of drawers would be. And now you start building it up vertically. So I'm going to pull some vertical lines up this way. And I'm still using the 4H pencil to keep it light and allow me room to get darker for more detail. And I figure you know, some drawers like this, the height would probably be somewhere around here. So given that an average person's height, their eye level would be about here, so that feels about right. So I'm going to cut off the top here, and this side will pull back to this vanishing point. And this will give us a top to this piece of furniture. So quickly I'm going to take an HB pencil, and just so things don't get too confusing, I'm going to darken a few of these lines so I don't get lost with the additional lines I'm going to be making in a second. And I can tell, since I'm getting really close to this vanishing point, you'll notice there's a little bit of distortion that's starting to pop up, but that's okay. It's not enough to be making an enormous difference in the drawing. So, for example, if this were going to have then 4 drawers in it, and I'm also going to lighten up, this would be an example of using the kneaded eraser to lighten up some of these without erasing them. Some of these back lines here, so it won't be confusing. And these lines here, I don't need. So quickly, I'm going to find the center of this, since I want it to be sort of a symmetrical chest of drawers. There's the center, and the center in accurate perspective, and I'm going to draw a line up here, and then I'm going to project this line across from the left vanishing point. So basically that would be like a 4-drawer chest of drawers, and then each of these little drawers would have their own center in perspective, and I'm sort of drawing these X's across it lightly. So there would be, if I wanted a handle here, here, and here. So that would be an example of a basic sort of piece of furniture like that you could introduce into a room.